and welcome to Friday Intention Setting. Today we are working on the heart chakra. So what we talked about today, I'm just looking at my notes, is what is love? And we often think of love primarily, we go directly to romantic love. But the truth of the matter is there's so many other avenues for love. There's familial love, there's community love, there's love for your dogs, your cats, your nature, for food. But we often just get directed into this pigeonhole of romantic love. So take some time and just think about what the word love means to you and write down a few people, not only romantic, but people in your life who you really do love, or animals that you really do love. Also try to think about the last time you felt that heart song, that really full explosion of that, I feel so much love for this person, place, or thing. Because sometimes it can be a natural experience or an experience in nature, standing, looking at a glacier or the most beautiful waterfall you've ever seen. And I do believe in terms of once you love yourself, you do have the capability of loving others. If you don't know what it is to love yourself, how can you know what it is to love others or even receive love from another? It's important to do that. Just like Indigo said a few weeks ago, as we learn to trust ourselves, others begin to trust us. As we begin to love ourselves, others can love us because we give space and openness to that love. So the first exercise we did is to write 5 to 10 sentences about a person or animal that you love. Very descriptive sentences. I love A because of B, okay? So take some time, write those down. The next thing we did was a little bit harder. I asked us to write down 5 to 10 sentences about things we loved about ourselves, character traits. I love this about me. I love this about me. Very specific. And the final thing we did is 5 sentences about things we love about our physical bodies. And love in itself is a strange and curious thing. It's not always beautiful. Love can be messy. Love can be ugly. Love can be painful. Love can be beautiful. Love is all those things. At the end of the day, love is simply being there, being present, being available, being true. Being true to yourself especially, not over-giving or not receiving enough, but that balance between giving and receiving, no matter what the experience is. My friend Scott Mercedes said it best when he came up to me one day and he was like, Tovah, you want to know how to make a marriage work? And I was like, yes, Scott, I do. You know, you're in a successful marriage, you've been married a long time, you have kids, you've got a business. How did you make it work? And he looks at me and he says, Tovah, don't die, and don't leave. And as simplistic as that is, there's a lot of truth to it. If you don't die, you'll be there. But specifically for others, if you don't leave, if you don't give up, that stability, that availability really is a sign of love for everybody, that you know you can count on that person. And therefore, you can count on yourself to be loving and stable for the person you are. So make sure those words of love that you're using for others are words of love that you use for yourself. Be aware of your self-talk and make that heart chakra glow. For the more we feel it and the more we listen to it and share with it, the more it ripples out into the universe, and the universe feels it and brings it back to us. Have a beautiful day. This is the last heart chakra session, and it's been an amazing week. And hopefully we'll see you on Sunday for the very last Sunday Sense Makers of the Heart Chakra Week. Thanks for being here, and namaste right here in the virtual retreat.